Get ready because it's Tuesday, October 31st. Ooh, I should have had some demographic pop across. No, I shouldn't have. Goddamn ghost. It's cold as hell. It snowed today. It's crazy. It's the first time in my knowledge that it ever snowed on Halloween. It's the craziest thing in the world. Either way, man, it's Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. 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 It's Tuesday. Let me get this out of here while we in here talking and playing. It's Tuesday. It's I Just Want to Talk time. We had a great show Friday. Let's double that up for Tuesday. DP's not in the building, of course. I'm not going to threaten to fire him because he's sick. He's under the weather. But I got something for y'all, man. I got some heat. I got Mike Square, Mike times two. Sir Mike and Big Mike. It's going down. I got my mic in front of me. Pause, I think. I don't know. Either way, man, it's Tuesday, so I just want to talk. We got black women who date white men or white men who date black women. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. I don't know. We got a young lady who says she deserves $500 just for conversation. Is it worth it? We're going to find out. And then former first round number one pick Joe Smith wife has an OnlyFans. What? She has an OnlyFans. Get this. He never knew about it. Man, is that grounds for disrespect? Is it grounds for divorce? Is it grounds for a breakup? Is it grounds for who knows, man? We'll be back in a minute, man. Come back and join us.
Hey, world, I want to talk to you. Bring a change to your brain, provoke thought to you. Invite you all to my world, don't open part for your art. Here's transparent, leave it on the table. Join me on this journey each and every time you're able. Might find a few cracks in the human, but mine's stable. This is not a platform for restrictions. We talk to sinners and Christians. Speaking something of interest, then it make me no difference. If you're open-minded, different, don't get your resistance. Pay attention, we might teach you.
There's more to this.
Hey, yo, and we back. It's Tuesday. I told y'all, man, I got Mike Squared in the building. Man, I don't know if this, bruh, I don't know if this is Chinese Ching Chong High. I don't know what's going on, bro. How you feeling?
I'm chilling, bro.
I see that.
Halloween.
I see, and you ready.
Man, it's the best holiday of the year to me.
Man, it's the best holiday of the year. That man is claiming it, and I ain't going to try to take it from you. Go crazy. I got Mr. Proficient Cuts himself, Big Mike. What's up, baby?
Back in the building, baby.
Hey, man, you like Ludacris. You back for the first time, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, man.
Man, I appreciate you sliding, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be a great show, man. We should have something to offer the world today, man. This one going to be good, man. I'm glad you was able to come through. Hey, so, man, again, like I said, it's Tuesday, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on. Call your mama. Tell her to call her mama. Tell her to call her other daughter and her son and tell them it's Tuesday, man. I just want to talk time. We getting ready to spit some facts, man. I don't know where I wanted to go with the show today. I didn't have direction, but I'm going to give it to her first. This young lady says men make her ass itch. And because of the fact that these niggas ain't spit, she want $500, man, just to talk. Check her out.
Due to the fact that men make my ass itch, I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked.
And that is tough on an entirely different level. I don't have any qualms with what she's saying, though. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck. I have zero issues with how this young lady feels. Hey, Mike, Big Mike, what's going on, man? Where's she at with it?
Man, all I can tell you, if her ass is itching, man, she need to go see the doctor. $500 and her ass is itching? Nah. That ain't gonna happen.
You say ain't gonna fly with you?
Hell no, it ain't gonna fly with me, man. Shit, and her ass is itching too?
Well, I mean, I don't think in the literal sense her ass is itching, man. She's saying that men get on her nerves to a degree.
And she probably get on their nerves too.
These men to a degree get on her nerves. So she's saying hey man, for you to be able to talk to me, it's gonna cost you. Would you be willing to pay the $5? Is she a looker? Does she have the look that make you want to pay $500?
Absolutely not.
We.
Hey, all I can tell her is good luck trying to get that 500 just because she thinks she look good. I'm not paying her 500, and I don't think nobody in this room will give her 500 just to talk to her.
Not just to talk to her. Her conversation
And ain't
better
getting
be
no happy
immaculate.
ending neither.
Her conversation better be immaculate. Sir Mike, what you got?
Bro, why they always hit us with the "and I'ma be celibate"? Cut it out. Cut it out. You not finna be celibate.
No, sir. She got a
You
favorite.
not finna be celibate. Somebody finna be knocking the Sonic coins out of her pussy.
That's what
She
it
out
sound
here
like.
lying. But hey, if you can get the 5, get the 5. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can get the 5, get the 5. I'm all for women using their sexuality for money. Like, if that's what you want to do it. It's yours. It might be the lowest skill you got, but hey, if you can get $500, if you can get a man to give you $500 to talk to you, go do it.
Go crazy.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. But if you can do it, go do it. I ain't mad at you, but I'm not giving you $5, let alone $500. So I'm not finna give you no money to talk to you. Like, that's ridiculous. Not finna give you no money just to talk to you. Nah.
Yeah.
Like, lady, if you need a car note paid, just say that.
If you need something paid, just say that.
Just say it. Like,
Right.
like, and it's not like she probably got the best conversation anyway. What did I say before? Most women be boring.
Yeah.
They be
Yeah,
she
sure
probably
do.
don't have no fun about her. I'm
Yeah.
not finna pay you $5 and you ain't even fun at the minimum.
Yeah.
And I gotta carry the conversation. Yeah, get out of here.
And
Like-
the bill conversation.
You finna talk my ear off about what for $500, bro? Ain't nobody. There's nobody that I like. I'm not paying $500 just to talk to you on a just casual conversation.
Well, she
No
said
way.
she said you pay the $500 and we might even consider. We'll just consider us going on a
Right.
date.
Yeah, no even thought about talking about getting your
Man,
happy
get
ending.
out of here. And she gonna catch some suckers like that. Cause
she
it's
definitely gonna
always
catch
some
some.
niggas egos get big and be like, bro, I give her the 5 and still smash just to be like on some ego shit.
Yeah.
It's
And
a challenge.
then never, it's a challenging part of it.
Yeah.
But like, and then never smash, never get nothing. Cause she just, if she got like if her game tight like that, she can get
Yeah.
it. She gonna find them dudes. They gonna come to her.
Yeah.
Those dudes that want to just like prove her wrong.
Yeah.
Like, and we can call it sucker shit or whatever we want to call
Whatever
it.
we want to call
But
it.
he wants to prove her wrong. She gonna get the bread out of him just out of that alone.
Hey.
And she probably gonna be letting him smash. But he got what he wanted and she got what she wanted.
Right. What you got? What you got, Big Mike?
Man, I just think that, it's a sucker born every day, you know what I mean?
Man, it's a sucker born
she
every
might,
hour.
She might get the 500 out of a few mugs, you know what I mean? Trying to
Yeah.
pull it. And then, she getting the money up front, so she's sealing that, securing that already off the top. Like,
Definitely
I'm just
securing
getting
the bag.
I'm just get my 500 quick.
Definitely
Send
secure
it
the
first before we even have
bag. Before we
any-
even do anything.
Before we even meet or greet anything. I
She
need
said
my-
because if you decide you want to text me and have a conversation with me before you send the bread, I'm gonna block you.
block you.
Check this out. So here's my take on this situation because I'm actually an advocate of women making men pay up front. Not for any sexual pleasures or anything of that nature, but we'll get to that. My thing is when a man wants to invest his dog in getting trained, and this is a poor analogy that I'm using a woman for
Like- like a
No,
dog.
You used the
You
right
know
one.
what I'm
You used the
saying?
right one.
he'll pay that money and he'll show up with his dog. When a man wants a skill, he'll invest in that skill. He's going to show up to, you know what I'm saying, put forth the time, effort that it takes to get proficient in the skill, right?
Yes.
So why not invest? Why not start making these dudes invest in your time? Because if he's paying some money and that's what he really wants, even if he just want to smash, I'd much rather give the 500 up front because now I don't have to play with you. Once I get his 500 up front, and I'm not coming through the door saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, dick pics or what you wearing tonight or, play with it and send me a video or whatever. I'm not doing none of that. But I pay my 500 up front. After I smash, I'm gone. I'm not pouring into you. We're not talking about anything deep, sensual. I'm not doing none of that. My past history, you don't know nothing about me, really.
It's a business transaction.
It's a business
Business
transaction. I'm giving you surface level conversation Because you telling me that you want my $500 up front, that's surface level money to me. Because if you played the cards right, I was going to spend that and then some. But the fact that you telling me right up front, hey, here, no, man, send that cash app. Okay, if I'm interested. Bro got to hear, he said she looked like the Nightmare Before Christmas skeleton. She crazy. I'm looking at you while you doing this video. I'm looking at the hair. I'm looking at the eyelashes. I'm looking at how you got your breast out. You talking about, like you said, Mike, I'm finna be celibate because these niggas make my ass itch. Man, you just want me to pay $500 to right up front, and I'm cool with that.
That's really what she
I
on.
am cool
That's
with
really
that.
what she on. She's selling.
She's definitely a
selling
seller.
And niggas is buying.
And they buying.
Because look, everybody, sex sells, bro. The industry of sex is so much that, like, bro, it's insane. So she's selling.
Since the beginning of time, men been buying it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
They've been buying it since the beginning of time. So if you want to actually put up this video and make me think, you just somebody of substance. You're somebody I could spend some time with. Man, I'm finna smash, and I'm not giving you nothing else. Because if we do it the other way, now I'm putting the game in, I'm putting the time in, I'm convincing you that I'm something that I'm not. And ultimately, I just want to take you down anyway. But I got to give you lovey-dovey. I got to give you conscientious. I got to give you attention. I got to give you time.
Things.
I have to give you the things that you need to fall or to gain an emotional attachment to me to get out of this exchange what I really wanted initially.
What I really wanted. Right. And now you 7 years later, you like, God damn it. And that's how
I just wanted to hit. And now after we break up, you post this? Wow. Oh man, I could have gave this bitch $500 again.
Been gone on my day.
Right, yeah.
She done bust out all kind of windows, flattened tires. She done cost me way more than $500. I done paid for a couple trips. You know what I'm saying?
Like, shit. Like, man. She could have got more. A lot of times people can get more based off.
I believe a lot of women can get way more.
You can get more.
I believe a lot of women can get way more.
Prostitution at its finest, somebody said.
It is,
that's
though.
Set up 100%.
We brought this up on the show before. I was like, bro, it's like most women, they'll sell themselves. Like,
bro,
if it can be sold, like they know that.
Yeah,
and we're buyers. Like, men are buyers. Me and Dennis had this conversation this morning, and I was telling him, I was like, we were saying how, like, I had sent them the thing about how women can't be men can't be hoes, and I was like, no, they can't. I said, because they're buyers. A hoe is somebody that's like selling.
Yeah,
most women is selling themselves to us, and we buying.
Yeah,
we don't sell ourselves to women.
No.
We play the game with them, but like they sell themselves to us for us to buy them, which is basically marriage. Us buying your hand in marriage.
That's
like
a fact.
You're selling yourself on me for me to marry you.
That's a fact.
Not to be your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Not to be your
husband.
Like none of that shit is to be a husband. You have to sell yourself to your boyfriend for him to ask you. That's just society. If
I like that, Mike. That's super clean.
It's just the way it is. So we can, like Dennis said, we Johns and we tricks. That's kind of what we are. That's what we're gonna be.
Hey,
all
let Dennis
men
speak
are.
for himself on that one.
You gonna be like, because you gotta buy. You gotta buy what she's selling, or you don't get nothing.
Hey, you got.
Or you Dwight Howard. You buy what he's selling.
Oh,
you
no,
can't.
Don't
you
bring him up.
You gonna have to buy what this woman's selling.
Don't put him in there.
Like you a buyer.
Yeah.
If you a man, you a buyer.
Yeah.
You have to buy what she's selling. She has to be pretty. She has to have these qualities that you like. She has to be soft. She has to be feminine. She has to listen. She has to respond this type of way. Whatever you want.
I like it,
She's
Mike.
selling you on her.
Yeah.
So when she sells you on her, bro, you a buyer.
100%.
That's when you marry her.
Yeah.
Because the goods is good, and I want to marry her. It's not a bad thing. It's just
never a bad thing.
It's always an exchange. She's exchanging her hand in marriage for the great qualities that you like out of her. So you're exchanging something. It's not necessarily monetized.
Mike, what about your qualities? What about your qualities you bring to the table?
She know what she want already. We have to figure out what we want out of them. Women know what they want out of their man already.
Yeah.
Men have to figure out what they want out of their women. That's why we always last in maturity.
Yeah.
We have to figure out what we want out of the woman more so than the woman want out. She knows what she want from her man already. Most men
some
don't
of them
know.
do. A lot of them think they know, but they don't really be knowing. That's why the divorce rate at a high rate.
No, that's because they made it so easy to get divorced. It's accessible. It's very easy. You can get out of something and you can quit. And we live in a society full of quitters. so people won't work it out. So like they made it so easy for you to quit. Think about everything. They make it so easy for you to quit.
Yeah.
So you just like, fuck it, I ain't gonna work on it. That's why they marriages don't last. It's like, bro, I ain't finna work on that shit. Fuck it.
Women
Oh,
are
he
the ones
disrespected
doing-
me. Oh, he did this. And then they leave and be like, well, he got a little bit of money too, so yeah, I'm gone.
I'm gonna leave and get what I can get. I don't want to get a little bit too far away from what Big Mike is saying, because I actually do like that in a sense. But I'll go so much to say, Mike, that a lot of men don't know what they want either. You know what I'm saying? At least we have this, I don't know, this specimen of a woman who's saying, hey, give me $500 up front, because she's been fucked on by so many different dudes who actually came in, gave the time, gave the attention, gave all of the little things that he knew she would want to get out that one thing that he wanted. And once he got that one thing, it's just like, bro, you light skinned and you look the part. I mean, I'm looking at you. You got your chest out now. You got this blonde hair in. You got these fucking black eyelashes that don't match the blonde hair. You got the lipstick on. You got your titties out. You're selling right now in the video.
Yeah, she
To
got
get that 500,
So
it's worth $500.
to Mike's point, then
It's worth
she don't know what
$500.
she really want, because you're out here
She's
selling.
been hurt so long, bro, that like she feels like everybody done got what they wanted out of me. So why
I'm
don't
gonna
I
start
get
getting
what I want now?
Yeah.
And it's just money.
That's a trauma thing. Now I just want money, because that's the valuable asset that men have. Like, that's your valuable asset. So she like, let me get that from you. Her valuable asset is her body.
Her
so
body,
we
and
be
a
like,
minute,
let me
and
get
a
that from
man's
her.
asset is his money.
So she like, I gotta get some money, because like a man body not valuably it's not a value to a woman as much as it is for us.
Right.
How
What you
old
have, Big Mike?
How old she look to you? She looks like she about 30.
I say mid-30s.
Over
Yeah, I
30.
say
Over
mid-30s.
30.
She been ran through a little
And then
bit.
her joints is sagging. They ain't sitting
That's
there.
my point I'm about
She
to
been
make.
ran through a little and she hurt.
I think her value done dropped. Her stock done dropped.
Her stock dropped, and now she's trying to
and
get
now
what she can get on the back end.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
she's trying to recoup. It's a recession right now. You might have to go down to 250.
She didn't realize that woman. She didn't realize that woman contract
Your
with
little
God
Johnny
is a
come
poison
later on
contract.
trying to get 500. If you was been 19 or 22 or something, you might can get
You
it.
say she would have probably got it,
Man,
Big
she
Mike.
probably would have got it. Little, she busted up now, hurt, traumatized. Now she want 500. She ain't got nothing to offer no more. The value is gone now.
Value is gone.
Yeah, she said that contract with God. It come up. Y'all got a contract with God that y'all value gonna
Y'all
go
have
down.
so much time.
And you figure
She
out,
kinda
and it's
late.
the light bulb hit in your head like, wait, I'm not valuable no more. Look
Yeah.
at Nia Long.
That mug Goodwill.
She
It's
oh
Goodwill
shit,
now.
I'm not valuable and I got all this money. Like, she having problems dating. Who else they have this problem when
Her pussy
that
on the
contract
clearance
with God, when you got
Her pussy on the clearance rack right now, Joe.
Hey, man, Mike, you almost made me spit all over this laptop,
She's
man.
not gonna get 500. Man,
Mike.
that's probably all she got left is conversation to give a motherfucker. She got rollover miles, man. It's a wrap.
Hey, I can dig that.
she hit that spot where like, hey man,
Man.
every woman hit it. It's gonna be some point you're gonna hit that spot where you realize like,
I got to
damn,
get what I can get
have-
on the back end.
My value
Late.
to men is
Mike said her shit on the
we go
clearance.
up in value,
crazy.
they go down in value, man.
Hey.
She kind of late, man. She
Mike,
kind of
you
late.
said her joint on the clearance rack, bro.
Man, shit on the clearance rack, buddy. Clearance rack might be ready Goodwill. Man,
nah, she ain't hit Goodwill yet. She
getting
got a
close.
good about 6-7 years before she gets to Goodwill, but
And now she trying to get paid off conversation. That's probably the only thing good left.
Bro,
It's
but
safe.
look, man, I want to run it back real quick, man, because I actually want y'all to hear how she's talking, bro. Let me run this back real quick so they can hear it.
Due to the fact that men make my ass itch, I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked.
Yeah, and that's another question. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they can't hear what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? We on this side of things. How many kids does she have?
Man, I really want
And
it.
Because
I'm
if we
saying
knew
two.
that number,
Whoa.
man, that really gets heavy.
For every kid she got, we got to take 100 off.
Right.
So for every shorty she got, that goes down. I'm saying she got 2, so her conversation only worth $300.
Our
right now.
conversation only worth $300.
Now,
Man.
how many now we start getting to other things about her background. Like, hey, are you fit?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you ain't that fit?
Oh, man.
Take 150 off. All right, now we down to conversation worth 150 now. Like, did you come out the house?
What you say, Mike? It's gonna whittle its way back down to the 40.
Hey, it's gonna get to 40.
It's gonna whittle its way back down to the 40.
We gonna get to 40.
But y'all just send me $40, man.
Just-
Please
hey.
cash at me 40.
Cash at me the 40.
Got
Cash at me
you.
$40,
40.
man. Please.
There
I
you
take
go.
Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. She finna work her way all the way down to some groceries in a minute.
Hey, she gonna work her
Might
way.
ask for the link
She
card.
gonna
Who
work
knows?
her way
Anybody
down
got
to
a
a
link card?
Walgreens
Anybody got a
truck.
link card?
I'm like, look, we'll go to Walgreens. You can get some snacks up out
Get
here.
you a Plan B or two,
Get
so
you-
I don't add
yeah,
to the.
get to it though, because we are definitely not trying to make this.
Real quick, Seta says when women get older, they start looking at the younger men because the men their age don't want them. They want the younger ones.
They looking the wrong way.
That's super clean.
I do want
clean.
to. I do want to say this to women, like y'all looking the wrong way. Y'all, men your age don't want you. Look above that age. They want you.
They're actually paying for
They
you.
paying for you. That's your target audience.
And I wouldn't even say men her age. I would go further to say men closer to 60.
I personally believe that because of how women mature out and men mature out,
Yeah.
like women should date men that are at least 7 years older than them and above.
Yeah.
What happens is the cycle of your life, when the things that he wants changes, she's already in the cycle of the life, like maturity wise, for
Yeah.
what he looking for.
Yeah.
So it never will make them feel as old, because she'll like if he's 27 and she's 20, the fun girl, she fun. He getting ready closer to that settle down time
Yeah.
and want to have kids. So she's really like, oh man, I'm having fun, blah 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 blah. But he still want to have fun because he on the cusp of his
Come on,
maturity
Mike.
level.
Talk your shit.
So now she maturing faster than her 20-year-old counterparts.
Yeah.
So her 20-year-old counterpart men, they just out here we was 20, right?
Smoking shit.
So like we didn't care if she was 45, 35, 25, we was on it.
Yeah.
But those women are maturing while we still playing around, and they 26, 27, and now she been with somebody that's still older.
Yeah.
He's matured into a level. Now she want to have kids. That's where he at. Most men don't want to have kids when they really, really young. That's
No,
not when we
not
thinking
at all.
about having kids.
Not at all.
27, 28, we don't really even want kids then.
Yeah.
We start thinking really like I'm financially stable and ready in the mid 30, 35.
see what you're
Women want to
doing.
have kids at the ages of 26, 27, 28. So it mix and match. It's a time frame. So the men need to be like, your man should be a little bit older. So your seasons of changing and maturity is coinciding with his
Right, what he
seasons in maturity, because it takes men a little long. Women mature faster than us.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
their biological clock ticks faster than ours too, which is probably why their maturity level is usually quicker.
Yeah.
So you want to get a man that's like in that age range to save you the problems of a 20-year-old and a 20-year-old being together. Not saying it can't work. I don't want to say it can't work. I just think that it would work better, because a lot of younger people get married, and by the time they 28, they like, bro, I don't want to be with you no more. Because she's at a 28 mature woman level, which
Yeah.
is closer to a 35 mature old man level. He a 28-year-old that's mature, but his level of maturity not where she wanted to be, and she get tired. Now she's like, I'm gone.
That makes a whole bunch of sense, man.
Yeah.
I like what you just did there, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let me find out, boy. Boy, I got one on my hands, boy. Mike gonna save this podcast if it's the last thing he do. Fellas, listen. Don't go out here giving these old outdated women $500 just for conversation.
No,
Are they
sir.
worth it? I don't know. Should you be doing it? I don't know. Am I gonna do it? Hell no.
Man.
Hell no. If she's asking for $500, that means she done took a whole lot of stick from motherfuckers that didn't deserve to give her none.
And she
Either way-
hurt now. Now she like, man, hell no, I don't want nothing to do. I don't want nothing to do with that. Like
Nothing to do
I
with
want
it.
the money. Like you niggas y'all niggas done ran through me. Now I'm
Yeah,
finna run through y'all pockets.
Yep.
I get where she coming from,
Yeah.
but baby, it's not gonna happen.
It's not
You
gonna
should have
happen.
been running through pockets while they was running through you.
Hey.
You got to be on your game. Like
Right.
if niggas running through you, you should be running through pockets. You didn't.
Right.
Now you
Right.
got ran through, and now nobody wants. You ain't got no pockets to go in
don't
because
got no
nobody
pockets
at
to
your
go in.
age want you, and definitely not for no $500.
No.
And her target audience, she want her age, but her target audience need to be over her age,
Yeah,
above.
yeah.
But she don't want them because they old and they ain't got time to Sonic Ring knock the coins out of that shit consistently like niggas her age.
Like these little
So
young
she
boys.
looking for something like, hey,
That's what
he
Senna
up
said
there.
too. Them the type of young men she want. What you got, Big Mike?
And you know already, you know, younger guys, you know, they not really good with their finances. So if she could trick them out of $500 and get her back blown out, she winning.
She winning.
She
She
winning.
definitely winning.
She can get the
She
young
winning, she
niggas.
getting-
Cause
yeah.
you know when we
Yeah.
young, we get fascinated by a little old chick.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
like, yeah, look at my old head,
Yep.
yeah, my old head.
I'm finna pull up,
yeah.
she done
But,
cooked.
yeah, she done cooked.
Yep.
And or you think like, hey, if I need
She
some
got
mics or
Glade
something, she
plug-ins.
finna get me.
She got Glade
cool.
plug-ins in the bathroom.
Yeah. She doing all the extra
She make
things
sure
that the
the
younger
towels
girls ain't
is fluffy
doing.
and folded a certain way. They all lining up. She
respectful.
Yeah.
She done even wiped her other nigga pee off the toilet before you get there. You go to your little young chick crib, there's still pee rings on the other side of the. You
I
ain't
ain't do that,
man. Come
I
on.
know I ain't did
I ain't
that.
been over here in 3 days. You ain't got no son. You got daughters, man. Your daddy ain't never. You never knew your daddy, man. Stop, man. Who been over here, bro? That older chick gonna clean the
She
bathroom,
never
bro.
gonna, my cousin was helping me with the groceries. Get your ass out of here,
Yeah,
lying
I
ass. Lying.
Oh,
All right, me.
Carpet dirty and shit. You like,
I'm
come
talking
on, man,
about,
clean the
man.
fucking carpet.
She ain't never having the carpet
Bruh.
clean, bro.
You be like, come on, she ain't clean this fucking carpet, man. Get wood floors
It's the
next
same
time.
walk stains through the same spot to the house. Hey man, we ain't gonna kick this one to death, man. We gonna move on. I really don't know which way I want to go, bro. I'm serious because you know what? I'm gonna save Joe Smith for last. How about we save Joe Smith for last?
Man,
Only
save 'em.
because I want to stall him out. I want to make sure I give old Joe his just due, and his situation is one that's quite peculiar to me. But I mean, again, I don't want to beat it, but here we go, man. We got this on the docket. Oh wait, no, let me take that off. That's not it. I apologize. We got this on the docket, man. I didn't call and ask the young lady for credit to use her name, but we actually saw this on a Facebook post sometime this week, and I thought it was really interesting. She says, this love is cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. Hey, when I went on this post, at first I went on this post initially saying to myself, Big Mike, man, black men don't really care, you know what I'm saying, for a woman to date white dudes. Like, that was my thought, man. Big Mike, I promise you, bro, when I clicked on this post, I was like, man, niggas ain't caring, man. You know, go out and do your thing. Enjoy yourself.
Right.
Get it how you live. If you can't find what you're looking for in one, go get whatever you need in the other. Bro, I was shocked to see that the black men on this post, oh, this is sickening. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, oh, they ain't gonna be happy over there. They gonna come back like, oh, well, you know, if a woman has to go get a white man, then she's insecure with who her father was. I'm like, bro, I'm seeing this, bro, and it threw me.
Wow.
It threw me for a loop, bro, because me personally, I like Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, you know, he's slamming, dang, what's her name,
Taylor
Mike?
Swift.
I was finna say Katy Perry. He's slamming Taylor Swift now, but Travis Kelce just had a black girl, bro, and had a bad one. Had a bad one. I don't know if DP's still hearing these comments, but we was talking about it earlier. He was like, the one difference that you find is when a white man goes out and gets a black woman, he'll go out and get the upper echelon of black women. But a lot of times when you see a black man with a white woman, you know what I'm saying, either the dude, like, she is just torn, or she's just out of sorts, out of shape, don't have nothing to offer, whatever the case may be. But a white man, their relationship looks like it's growing and everything is good in that nature. I don't personally care. It don't make me feel no type of way, man.
Nah,
What you
me
think
neither.
about it, Big Mike?
Well, the one on the end, they got the green, the woman in the green right
Yeah.
there. That almost remind me of my mom and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad was 20 years younger than my mom. So they say my mom robbed the cradle. You know what I'm saying? When she
Your pops is white?
Yeah, my dad is white,
Man, nigga, I just thought you was a light-skinned nigga like Mike, man.
My dad is a Serbian and Swedish.
Okay.
And my mom was 20 years older. I mean, older than him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she
Oh,
got
yeah.
him when he was in his 20s.
Yeah, your
You know
mom
what
was
I'm saying?
on that,
Right.
man.
So
Hey,
I don't have no
man.
problem with this. You know what I mean? If it worked for him, it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? For black guys to be chiming in saying that it's like disrespect, it ain't. You know what I mean? Wherever they find their happiness at, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But
100%.
them other two look like they ain't got no choice but to go find a white man. They ain't got no choice though, cause they kind of ain't in shape. You know what I'm saying? One of them pregnant though, the other one is pregnant though. She might have looked better when she wasn't pregnant. But no, I ain't got no problem with it at all though.
Yeah,
It's
no,
cool.
It's definitely what's up, Mike. What you got? Mike,
They
I
definitely-
actually
one more thing. They definitely doing it for security reasons though.
security reasons. Which way?
Man, finances, especially the old guy right there at the end with the girl with the green on.
Yeah.
She young. He paying.
He paying.
He definitely paying.
He
definitely
taking care. He
Oh
taking
my
care of shit.
goodness. She draining. She at the mall every day.
Every
Buying
day.
Louis, Gucci, and Prada. She's spending all the dough.
Hey, Mike ain't pulling no punches, fool.
Pulling all the dough.
Mike ain't pulling no punches.
Buddy just happy to be there. He
Man,
like,
he happy to be
Hey,
there. He's
man,
like,
I'm
man,
fucking-
he bald headed. He
I'm
got hair
fucking
on
the
the
shit out this.
sides.
Hey, he said I'm fucking the shit out this.
Man, I'm
little
fucking
black
the shit out
bitch.
that young mama.
bro, think that, and in what you just said,
Yeah.
it's literally how we feel, how black dudes feel
Yeah.
when they fuck a white girl.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now think about how you just said it. That's how white dudes say it with them.
Yeah.
It's not really a term of endearment.
Come on. Because when you went
It's
this way,
not
bro.
a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Think about how you just said,
Yeah.
and the thought process was from a white man's perspective.
Yeah.
It's not a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Like, this is why it's different. The most prized possession that a man has is his woman. What do black men have? Black women.
Yeah.
Just like white
Oh,
men
yeah.
have white women.
Yeah.
You the most prized possession of your race. That is what you are as a woman.
Okay.
When you let a white man have you, you let a white man take you from the most prized. You are the prize of that
Yeah.
race.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
taking you from that race.
Absolutely.
That's disrespectful from man to man.
Yeah.
It's not the same way around for woman to woman, because if we take they woman, it's a sense of we get back at our oppressors.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's how it
You got a
looks
point.
at.
Yeah, he got a point.
That's not how white men look like. This my mammy, like you my mammy. I control you.
Yeah.
You like it's a fetishal thing. Just
on.
like for black dudes to be with white women, it's a fetishal thing, and the fetishal thing is power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a power structure. If I can take your woman from you,
Oh yeah, that's a strategy of war.
it's a strategy. I can
It's a
take your
strategy of
woman
war.
from you.
That-
This
absolutely.
is why it's disrespectful. It doesn't mean like if you find love in there, you find love in there. It doesn't mean that all situations are exactly that.
Yeah.
But racially, it is disrespectful, reversed, for a woman to be taken from that man.
Yeah.
Like that's why black dudes fuck with white girls.
Yeah.
Not because they
Absolutely.
like white girls. They fuck with them on some I'm oppressor shit.
Yeah.
It subconsciously or
I was gonna say it's a subconscious thing.
subconsciously or it's consciously, whichever one you want it to be. But a part of that is there.
What you was gonna say, Big Mike?
Man, it's a strategy of warfare. You know what I mean? When you conquer a people, you conquer their woman, and they become spoils of war. It's called booty. Absolutely,
It's a
it
war
is.
tactic.
Yeah, it's a war tactic.
So like you don't understand that like it's a war tactic against your race to take you from your race. That's why we do that as something to get back at white
Yeah,
people, even then when we love them.
Yeah,
we
your
love
woman-
them to death.
your woman is
but
your prized possession.
Your pride ego go out like, yeah, they know I'm fucking this white bitch.
Yeah.
He absolutely.
You think
right.
that white man don't think like, oh yeah, I'm fucking that black bitch, because you don't say that about black women.
No.
You'll never say, oh yeah, I was fucking the shit out that black bitch. Nah.
Nah.
Unless you're like real dark skin or something, but that's a whole different ball game. And I don't mean no harm to nobody, but you not.
Mike, I don't know.
It's not something we say. They over there like, yeah, that black bitch. That's what, because we like that white bitch.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Not to say
Right.
that your man does it,
Yeah,
but
no.
it happens. And then his family gonna be like, "Why you with that black bitch?"
Yep.
Like our family, like, "Why you with that white bitch?"
Facts.
It's never like it's the racial tension that it brings because of what white people did to black people in this country.
Yep,
Yeah.
slavery.
And like that's the disrespectful part. It's like, yeah, I took y'all
I
your
not only
woman.
conquered you, but I conquered your woman too.
Yeah, I can oppress you and I could take your woman.
So then, what say you to the black women who think that they're choosing to date a white man?
They tired of black dudes, which could be the problem. But hey, you might be choosing it, but when you choosing it, he's buying.
Yeah.
He's bought from whatever you chose. You feel like you chose him, but he chose you. Because if he don't approach you, you not approaching that
Right.
white man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He choosing you.
Yeah.
You just choose how long it's gonna go on.
Right.
He chose you though.
That's
I
clean.
Yeah, I'm guarantee you they there for security reasons. Number one.
And it could be security reasons. It could be those reasons. It could be the fact that like a lot of black men have done them wrong. We in an era where like toxicity is like cool. And that era's been going on for a quite long time. So they could be just sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
And that's why like it can be that's the warfare part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like the shit that like white women get tired of the shit that white dudes do. So guess what? They might fall on over to this side. But
You know what, Mike? I wouldn't even say, and I could be absolutely 100% wrong. I wouldn't say that white women, because when we talked about it earlier, we were on the phone. I wouldn't say that white women get tired of the shit that white dudes do. I think for them, like you said initially, they just want to be dominated by a black man.
yeah, then
You know what
that's
I'm
part
saying?
of them.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
They
their
wanna be-
decision process.
Now
in it.
on the other note, when it comes to white women dating black guys, even through slavery, the white women used to pick the slaves by how big their joint was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They that was they doing. You know what I'm saying? And so when the master went away, they went in and started letting that's how they got the biracial kids on the plantation.
Out of pappy.
Yeah,
I'm that baby.
baby come out, baby biracial. Like who been nailing my wife while I've been gone doing business?
Yeah,
Right.
it's 80 niggas out
They
there.
call
He
them
like, shit, I can't
Mendigos.
get rid of all y'all. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whip one of you niggas. That's
You know
what
the-
it was. He's
you
like,
know
I'm gonna
the-
beat his ass because I don't like
Beat
him.
the shit out the wrong nigga. man.
Yeah.
He did shit. He like, I didn't fuck that white
Yeah,
bitch.
And the auction
See?
box, they picked them by the size of their joints, bro.
That's crazy,
The
Mike. I
white
didn't know
women,
that.
Yeah, the white women was the ones picking the slaves.
I ain't know that. What'd you say, Mike? He get the
And
wrong
the-
nigga
and-
get beat. He fucked that
He
white
fucked-
bitch.
He like, shit, I ain't fuck that white
I ain't
bitch.
even did
I
shit.
ain't fuck that white bitch. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But it's all about, it's a whole thing about slavery. Like the slave masters would fuck the black men's wives
in
is
front
a
of 'em.
disrespectful thing
Disrespect.
to you.
Yeah.
And like that was the problem, that they don't think that like still subconsciously that's been genetically put into us now.
Oh,
like
yeah,
your
nah,
genetics change
post-traumatic
over time, and the
slavery
post-traumatic stress syndrome that we have still
Yeah.
from slavery is there. Like I'm one of them people that's like always in the fence in the middle of it. One side you could think that I probably cooning with Candace Owens, but on the other side I understand everything that it happens. Like that trauma that we have from slavery, like it's still there.
Oh, still,
Yeah.
they ain't went
So when
nowhere.
a white man do that to you, guess what? Like trauma's not always bad.
Yeah.
Guess what? Traumatic events come from their side when they're over the course of their time
Yeah, it's a trigger.
of being in their families. They know about their granddaddies or great grandpappies that was fucking them slaves.
Yeah.
They know
Yeah.
about that.
They love them black
And it'd be
women.
like, oh yeah, what about like now it becomes that look. That's a dominating thing from him. I oppress your men while fucking you.
Mm.
Like the men that you need to continue on
that
your
was a breaking
bloodline.
that was a
Like you
breaking
can't
process.
continue on a black bloodline without a black man.
Right.
So the person you supposed to continue on your race with, I oppress the fuck out of him
Yeah.
while fucking you
Yeah.
physically
Yeah.
Shit, and figuratively.
Yeah, that was,
and figuratively.
And
So now
figuratively.
you're fucking a whole race over.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, but it's okay when y'all do it. It is okay. Because to us, You don't understand the ego part of it is
Man,
we
we
fucking
feel like
y'all bitches.
We feel like we won.
You will never get these hoes back.
What was
That's
that
how
meme?
we feel.
What was that meme, man? Like, I'm fucking a white girl. Some shit. It was like I can hear my ancestors cheering me on.
Like, that's the thing. Because the male dominates them. And the white men don't like the fact that white women want to be dominated by black men.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
it's all a slave. Like, a lot of shit that's mentally fucks, like, with the interracial things, is
Yeah.
a lot of that shit from slavery, especially in America.
Yeah.
And we carry this ideology on into other countries because it's not like that in other countries because they didn't have the same experiences that we had with white
Yeah.
people. But the experiences that we have from white people from slavery, that shit, bro, like
lingers.
y'all
Stuck with
wrong.
them. It stuck with them over time.
You supposed to be strong. Like you supposed to let us embarrass them, not let them embarrass us.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how it kind of is. But hey, wherever you find love, you find love.
That's super crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's definitely a spin on it that I don't think most people would recognize. But I mean, again, like when we talked about it earlier, and you spoke to white women wanting to be dominated by black men. A lot of black women, when you hear them go over or cross over or whatever you want to say, go get them a white dude, it's always, well, I'm sick of these niggas. I'm finna go get me a white man because maybe he'll treat me better. It's almost as if it's last option, as opposed to when a white dude or when a black man go get a white girl, it's just something that I want to do. I don't even know if it's a psychological thing, but you know, he just want to hit a white chick, so he hitting her, tearing her down, whatever the case may be. But black women, a lot of the time, it's, you know what, I'm sick of what I've been experiencing. Let me go and try this. It's almost as if it's like a fail-safe for them. You know what I'm saying? This ain't working, so I'll try this. Whereas black men, it's just like, well, shit, I just want to hit a white girl because I never did it before.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the white girl wants you to hit because you a nigga.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, and they want to know, is what I
Going
heard
back to-
about black
going
people, is
back to
that
what
true?
Big Mike said, they mandingos.
Yeah.
They was out there on the slave ships picking them off like
Yeah,
that. Like this
definitely.
the one we want.
Hey, they know that black women is the best thing on the planet when it comes to when it comes to these women out here. You know what I mean? I done had a white woman, I done had a Mexican girl, and I had all different nationalities, you know what I mean? And the black women is the cream of the crop. You know what I mean? And them white men know that too.
I mean, I always said, bro, when I was in high school, I went to California high school. So my senior year, I came back here. So being in California, like, I've seen all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? But I've never messed with a white girl, bro. Like, never. Like, you know what I'm saying? like sexually. I mean, some other things happen. But I've never penetrated a white girl, bro. Like it's just, and I've tried. Like, when I was a kid, not like a kid, obviously, but I mean, teenager in my 20s, it was always like, womp, womp, womp. Like, it just, my mans would just never go. Like, I don't know what was going on. I don't know how, like, but that's just what it was. But I mean, like, shit, Mexican girls, Cambodian chicks, like, you know, African girl, like, in my 20s, being all out in the world, working these jobs, traveling, going places. You know what I'm saying? You meet a bunch of different women, but I've never been attracted to a white woman. So when I hear black women say, well, I'm gonna go, and like some of them really mean it. I don't know. And again, I didn't ask this young lady, can I use her? You know what I'm saying? But like, you look at the black women on these pictures. Pint and I, we were talking about it before I was sitting here setting up. And she was like, yeah, usually when a white dude chooses a black woman, she's of status. He's not just plucking somebody out the ghetto saying, here, let me come save this one. No, she's someone who has something about herself. Again, she's of that upper echelon of black woman.
And here's the thing about that. So she's a house nigga. Well,
no,
and
she's not the house nigga,
no,
though.
the one he picks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
no,
one
she's
he
but
picked,
she's
think
not the
about
house
it.
nigga, though.
The
That's
one
in the
closest
house
to him is the house nigga
Yeah,
he
yeah,
picks.
yeah.
Oh,
The
okay,
white
okay,
man
okay,
picks
okay. I see
the
what you
house
did.
nigga because the house nigga reminds them of white people, but they black.
Yeah.
You okay, black person?
Oh,
The other
okay,
one's not.
Okay, I see.
That's why I'm like, that's why they pick. It's
I see
always
what you
it's
did
always
there,
women that
bucko.
it's always
I
women
see
that are
what you did there.
highly articulate.
Yeah.
It's always women that are very well
Beautiful,
educated because
fair skin.
because white men know that those qualities that woman have, that woman has, she's very high maintenance. We try to call them that, or
Yeah.
bougie, or over the top, or whatever we try to make it out to be.
Yeah.
They know that those qualities are something that men are, like black men are kind of necessarily, I won't call it intimidated of, but they're not acceptable here. So like, I don't want to say acceptable either, but they're qualities that men don't really like or care about that much.
Yeah.
We don't care about it that much. So white men take advantage of that and make them feel like, hey, look, your education and all of these things matter, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like deep down, it's about, this is the only way you wouldn't want me genuinely. You just settled for that white man.
Yeah.
Because black men didn't give you what you wanted.
Yeah.
If black men give you what you wanted, you would have took a black man.
Seta says, I'm not dating anybody who would have sold me back in the days. That's
It-
clean.
point.
It really,
That's a
is she
good one.
right? Like
Yeah,
you shouldn't want to date somebody that would have would have or house you to master the master, and like, no, you shouldn't want that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No, definitely.
Black men always slept with with master wife.
Oh yeah, tan her up.
He always
Out of
slept with
pappy.
me.
Tan
And
the
it,
frame
I'm that
out of
baby's
it.
and it
boss.
was and it was always to get back at master.
Yeah.
Yep, that was
It's
the only
not-
way.
And his way was to like show you that I'm bigger than you. I can oppress you. I can destroy you, and I can have your woman.
Yeah.
And now you do it, and and black men do it as a retaliation of like, bro, this the only thing I can do to get you.
Yeah.
Like I can't like they're in control. They can kill you or whatever. So instead of dying, I'm gonna nail your wife.
Yep.
Nail her to the cross.
So
Or
it,
your
be-
daughter.
it became
Or your daughter.
it's
even worse when it's the daughter.
Daughter, they be
Oh, man.
Because now it's even worse. It can't get no worse than that.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
nigger!
You got to
you
my
are
baby girl.
definitely a nigger.
Yeah.
Tired of you niggers.
Got my baby girl.
They, man, at
Mike,
that point, they
that's
tired of them
man,
niggas.
That's what your grandpa was on
Because-
with your mama, man.
Hey,
I guess so.
because
Hey,
like the daughter's mom is always the one that's usually okay with it, right?
Yeah.
Because she really want to fuck a nigger,
Low key.
but her daughter doing it. So
that
she
was a hard
living.
ER, Mike.
So
that
he
was
like
a hard ER, man.
the white man look at that shit like, oh, you living vicariously through your daughter now, bitch. Like, I'm sick of you, white bitch. That's his. It's a cycle, and now guess who he don't like? That black man. So I
Hey,
don't
Big
like
Mike,
you.
what's wrong with him, Big Mike?
Hey,
Now
maybe
he
I was
coming to
thinking
lock
too
his
hard
ass
about
up.
it.
Man, we're gonna make him a criminal. Let me lock them up.
Man,
he
then that's when they put them people on you.
Man, he done
It's a
poisoned my
power
whole
thing.
family.
Yeah.
Like the power structure, it's a power thing. You
Hey,
shouldn't let a
imagine.
white
Hey,
man have power
White
over
man
you
know
like
that dick is a weapon. hey, you know, when that black man stick that white girl, it's the most dominant gene. Black is dominant. Hey, they the recessive gene. It's coming out of black baby.
Gene. It's coming out of black baby without question. DP's in the comments. He says, it's a Facebook comment, by the way. He says, do y'all think that people are really thinking that hard about it, or are they just attracted to what they are attracted to?
No,
no.
they're not thinking. Black
No,
people
they're not
don't.
thinking.
Black people don't think outside the surface level.
No.
A
lot
I
of-
say
lot
black
of-
people because then everybody's
People,
like, I
yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
but
people
a lot of
think
people
outside.
don't think beyond the surface level of things, and I think it's just the way that education has treated everybody to not really think too much. It's like you just do.
Yeah.
So we just the doing. We're a community of doing and just doing, but
Yeah,
not really
yeah.
thinking. If you really think about it, like, and you really sit there and think about it, like nobody can really argue that like it's a disrespect thing to the race to take
Right.
a race to
Right.
take a white woman from. It's
It's like
like
just say love is love. They'll
It-
throw that blanket over it.
yeah, like, but
and that
no,
just
it's
be-
not, because
Right.
love isn't love. Because if love was love, then white people wouldn't oppress people, and you
Yeah.
see the
Facts.
shit going on
Yeah.
in Gaza and free Palestine. But you see all the shit going on over there. It wouldn't happen if love was love. So
Yeah.
that like love.
But I
isn't
mean,
love.
that's the common statement
Now-
that we use. What you got, Big Mike?
Now, Dennis' comment right there is a good point. Are they thinking that hard? Probably not. No, they're not thinking that hard. But is it just attracted to them? No. It's something they see in that white man that they don't see in no other man. Meaning, particularly not no black man. And they should be thinking harder. Like, most people think on the surface level anyway. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's shallow of them women to think they're shallow anyway. You know what I mean? You should be thinking differently, a deeper thought in like, why is this man attracted to me, and why he want me as his wife? You know what I mean? Yeah, you should be thinking like that. You should know your history, first of all. If you
First
knew
and
your
foremost.
history, you probably wouldn't even be entertaining no white man, period.
Because going back to what Seta said, she was like, is it fair to say that you know they're not splitting the bills? So there could be a sense of security in them, because if we actually look at the white men picture here, and I mean, we can only go off the picture, right?
Yeah.
Look at the house behind them, look at the age, and then these women kind of look fairly younger than their counterparts.
Yes.
So then there's a sense of security there. Going back to Dennis's point, he was like, or could it just be proximity? Meaning that there are black people whose parents were
or they work with them and it just became
work with
something
them.
like that.
Yeah.
I think though, like you're not thinking about like they're not thinking about the racial part of it, right? Like no, most people aren't. Like most people ain't thinking that deep in the race every time they do anything.
without question.
So like I don't,
You know what?
I don't expect that.
Well,
thought
I wouldn't
process to take
say-
place.
Can I go a little
But I
deeper?
think like I just wanted like the one thing I
ahead.
do really think is that like because the way the post was made, and I love the person that made the post. The way the post is made is like this was a last resort, and I think when that means you quit, you're a quitter, because if you really want something and you really want a man and you really wanted a black man, you wouldn't go that way.
Absolutely.
You're gonna find the right black man for you.
Yeah, she-
And stop saying that, oh, love is love and he found me. No,
Took
you're
the
gonna
road
go
less traveled.
you're going to go find the right black man. You're not gonna believe that all black men are the same and I'm just gonna settle
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the closest thing to me because
Yeah.
black men ain't treating me right.
Right.
That means you quit on black men. You didn't find the right black man, and everybody, I gotta go through all of these people. No, find the right one.
Just
Be-
find the right one.
You have to work on finding the right person
Yeah.
too for yourself. Like a lot of times, people are like, oh, I'm just running through people.
I mean, but people
You
think
choosing
a lot
people.
of people think relationships are just that, not work. I just come outside looking pretty and then
And that's
boom,
it.
he gonna find me.
Like
Nah,
it
it's
take work
crazy.
to find the
A
right
lot of work.
person too.
A lot of
Yeah.
work.
Like the work you put, like I made a post the other day that saying that work that you put in to get to the top of the mountain. Guess what? When you to stay on the top of the mountain, you got to put in just as much or more work to stay there. So if you're going to find a wife or you're going to find a husband, you're going to put in a lot of work to find that.
Yeah.
And if that's the type of husband that you want and you want to find and you want a black man, you're going to find that. If you don't want that, you will not find that. You're going to find what
You'll
you're
find
really
what you
looking
settle
for.
for.
And you're going to settle out. If you said this is what if you say I want a black man, I want to have black children, I want to have a black family, you're going to, and you end up with a white man, you quit.
Yeah.
You settled.
Yeah.
You decided to settle because you didn't work hard to look for what you wanted.
What you got, Big Mike?
You see what Dennis put again?
He
Affluent
said
people date.
affluent people date affluent people.
Absolutely not. I don't think them 3 black women up there is affluent. You know what I mean? If they not no 1%ers.
Right.
They dating probably 1%ers, but they not 1%ers.
They could be. I mean, like you could think. Let's say they
Highly doubt.
let's say they lawyers. They all lawyers. Let's say they all lawyers. Then we see this a lot in the law field because look at Kamala Harris. She's a lawyer. She married
She's
to a
a
white
lawyer,
man.
yeah, fact.
I can't remember her name, but the new Supreme Court
They could be-
justice that they let at the black lady. She married to a white man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like black politician or lawyers that's married, prominent black women, very smart, very intelligent women,
Yes.
married to white men.
Okay, what about? So you mean to tell me there ain't no black lawyers?
They
no-
could have found
it
black
ain't no-
lawyers, but it's
Ain't
very
no black
rare.
doctors?
You ain't
Right.
It's very rare you gonna find a affluent white man with a hood rat. Never. He might have one that he fuck around with.
Yeah,
But bro,
He
he
be
not
fucking the shit out
he
that
be
black
taking her
bitch.
ass over there to
And-
taking her to Jamaica and fucking that black bitch.
and-
That's exactly what he be saying.
and most white men are conscious. They very conscious. Like a fluent white man, 1% white man, they normally date in a race. They normally date because money begots money.
I like that.
They don't
Yeah,
date
I like
outside.
that. That's clean.
They
don't
understand-
date-
they understand the
the Rockefellers,
lineage.
the Rothschilds. They date. They marry into families, bro. They not dating outside. No,
That makes
They
sense.
aren't. I mean, but that's the 1%ers
Yeah,
of the
the
1%ers.
yeah.
like it's the 1%ers of the 1%ers.
The 1%
That's a
of the
little
1%.
different.
Yeah.
Like if we talk about because what 500,000, well, not even 250 put you at over in the 1% range.
Yeah.
So like people that make 250, them could be lawyers. They could be doctors, and they work around a lot of white doctors because there's not a lot of black doctors in the fields. So it's more white doctors. They're around more white doctors or lawyers
Doing
in the
job
fields because
functions
that's just
and
the
things
field.
of that nature.
yeah.
So it's a very, very likely chance that they could be in the proximity of those men, and that's how they ended up with them. But still, you got it. Proximity shouldn't determine
What if they
what you
what if
want
they came
all
out
the
strip
time.
club?
What do you mean?
What if they was strippers or something? They met these guys in the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
But
why we just
but then that
trying
means
to
that-
say they're affluent?
then
What
that
if they
mean-
came out the strip club?
Then that means to me that the white dudes aren't as affluent as we might making them out to be.
Might not be.
Because I don't see no white man that's like making over $500,000 or $1 million a year, wifing somebody that he met in the strip club. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything
But
is
I don't
possible.
think-
Anything is possible.
Yeah,
The
Dope.
chances of us getting 3 niggas that found 3 white dudes that found 3 black women out the strip club together, they was at the same strip club.
Well, I mean, regardless-
they might not have met at the same time. But I do know this much. I can speak from my dad's perspective. You know what I mean? At the time when the schools was integrating, at the time, my dad was being rebellious because his parents didn't want him dating no black woman, and he was rebellious and dated a black woman just to spite them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was at the time. But yeah, and they didn't want to have nothing to do with us. My grandparents didn't want to have nothing to do with us. They was like, "Oh no, you done did it was a curse."
The ultimate.
Yeah, we was a curse. The kids curse.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the
Man,
time.
your daddy was one of them, boy.
Yeah, he had to fight every day. Black folks, fighting to get in Lockport. Man, he was a rough time, man. So he ended up dropping out of school because of that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was too tough.
Damn, Mike, that was
That was like
that was a
deep.
little heavy, bro. I didn't really know where to go
Hey,
after that.
I done been
felt
around racist white people.
Like, I didn't know what to do with that, Mike. I was like,
Man,
oh,
I'm
shit,
trying to tell you, it's deep, man. Yeah, they know what they doing, though. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like and like people. That's why when people be like, "Oh, I can't be racist. I have black kids." I'm like, let me check you right there. You like that black man, lady?
Yeah.
Cut it out. Like that's
Yeah.
that you like that black person. That don't
Yeah.
mean you like black people.
Yeah, as a whole.
Like, cause black people don't even really like black people. So how the fuck you gonna tell me you like black people? You like that black person? Like, cut it out.
Folks say black people don't even like black people. Hey, okay, so man, we kicked that one around enough, man. I think we had enough fun with that situation. Hey, man, just don't date outside your race, and if you do, don't take no pictures and put it on the internet. I don't know. I don't know what to
Yeah,
give
you're
it.
going to piss off a lot of black men in
You
America.
definitely gonna piss off somebody. But you know what? Hey, Mike, love is love, bro.
Love is love. Love is
Love is
love.
love.
I found love in a tough place.
So this week, man, we all found out that former NBA player Joe Smith has a wife. Well, obviously, we all know he had a wife. He got married some time ago. I don't want to give y'all too much too early, but he just found out that his wife has an OnlyFans. It went something like this. Watch this and come back and join us. This one should be fun.
Just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and
you mean it's
we're
not
going
fucked
to.
up?
Okay, look. So, I
It's
have an
disrespectful, first
OnlyFans
of all.
page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding
But
out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself,
It
so
don't
why should I have to
matter.
tell you my
It
choice,
don't
my
matter.
body,
If
my
I'm your
body, my
lover, if
fucking
I'm your lover,
choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've
about
been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You not giving me none, so I created one.
it. That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You knew
solution.
who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
Before,
we met, yeah, I
and
knew
I
that.
thought that I would never have to go
man,
back
get
to
out of
anything
here.
like
I knew
this
that
again.
beforehand,
But
but not,
unfortunately,
no.
that's not the case
'Cause after
right
that,
now.
after that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it
Everything.
hasn't.
No, it had to. I had
Obviously
to do
it
something.
hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the
Man,
fuck?
come on, Keish, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
you couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well we're talking about it now.
Because I had
so,
to find out on the fly.
all right then. But now, okay.
No,
so
'cause
wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
I've been doing what I had to do. That's bottom line. That's what it is. Is this disrespect? Yes or no? Which one of y'all want to take it first?
All right, I got it.
Go ahead, Sir Mike.
Let me put my Joe Smith mask on. Joe Smith mask.
That's how he look
That's
too.
how Joe Smith look. You look like a fucking clown. Nigga. You obviously, like, nigga, you can't be that fucking naive.
Right.
Like, your lady's a former porn star.
Oh,
I
my
think
God.
I read that she had 50 accredited movies. That means that she been fucked at least 50 times on tape. At least, minimum. 50 times on tape. And them tapes ain't selling.
Them tapes ain't selling.
So nigga, let her do whatever she do to make that little money. Cause obviously you are broke. And you not pulling in no money because she said, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I gotta do what I gotta do. She said I have several jobs.
Like, Joe, get out of here. If you that mad over that, bro, and you know you struggling, and the money ain't right, hey, take one for the team, Joe.
But is it
Take one for
fair?
the fucking team.
Is it fair for him to say, out of respect for me, at least let me know? Don't have me out here looking like a fool. Somebody can, hey man, you see Keisha? Because he called her Keisha. You see Keisha, man? Oh shit. Oh
Man,
nigga.
look, we seen Keisha in 50 movies, G. What the fuck care? G, all his guys just seen her anyway. Like, you wife to all your guys, like, yeah, let me go get that 1987 tape that she had out. Like, bro, like it don't matter. Like, if you came and showed me that shit and I know my lady was a porn star, I can't even be mad. Like, I'd be like, hey, bro, like, it's expected.
But Mike, he said man, you out here doing it again? You doing it again? And she said, man, you knew who I was before. You remember but that was before.
That was before.
That wasn't now. You out here. She said, but I'm just doing it by
She
myself.
reactivated that page.
Hey, she on there getting it popping, boy. He feels some type of way. She
Hey.
on there playing with all kind of look, man.
Hey, she got all. She got the
a joint
rose
that's
package.
like this long with the rose. He like, man, I ain't seen your thighs shake like that in years since the videos back in the day. And this what you doing? Did he deserve to know what she was doing? Big Mike, what you got?
Man, I think, yes, he did need to know. He got blindsided. At least that's what it's looking like on the video. He got blindsided. I think if she would have told him, knowing her history, he probably wouldn't have been tripping. Like, yeah, you going to bring some extra bread in the house, cool, do what you got to do. Just let me know what's going on. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But when he he getting phone calls like
From the guys.
Your girl going viral, man. Joe, what you mean my girl going viral? Man, she's sticking this up and sticking that up her, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's squirting across the room now, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she need to know. Yeah, he need to know. Yeah, and if he didn't know, now he know.
If he
He
didn't
need
know,
to
he
get
done-
over it.
But then she said it. She was like, okay, now you know. And what? I think
And he's
more
supposed to say,
so.
and at that point, he's supposed to shut the
Hey.
fuck up, Joe. Shut up, Joe.
What is his net worth, man? Y'all know
I don't know what his net worth is.
I
They
wonder
in
what
here
his net
talking.
worth.
I mean, then it said he bringing in about $26,000 a month. That's
Oh.
decent bread.
Yeah, that is. So.
And let's
he get
not
a pension. He
pretend.
get a pension from the league. He been in there a long time.
Let's not pretend that they're not in this 6,000-7,000 square foot home. Like you seen the kitchen. and the
it's ridiculous.
the ceilings were those are
Yeah.
at least 18-foot high ceilings.
You know what? He probably tripping too because they ain't got no money. Probably he bringing in 26. He bringing that type of
They
money
expensive.
in.
He bring in 26. He probably spending out 56. Like, bro, like just off the strength of like his
'cause
like
he been out the league a long time.
he been out the
Career.
league for a minute, so he probably like right.
They ain't got no money
A
problem.
lot of them
That's why he
niggas,
tripping.
be broke and they just be
But I mean,
living check to check.
$26,000 a month, bro. I mean,
he
unless the
getting a pension.
property
He getting
taxes,
a pension from the league.
unless the property taxes on that crib is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yearly, I think they're okay, bro. $26,000 a month.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like I always say, like broke is not like people like
What is
they
that,
get paid
2.6 a year?
Man, check that out, man. That's some money, man. That's some money.
260. He got what 260, and add in another 50, so
Man, that's
320.
3.1
So
a year.
he getting the money, but he probably spending out so
Right.
much money, bro.
But
That
I mean,
like,
after this amount of time, could we imagine that maybe he's gotten a little bit better with his finances? He's been out the league, like we
Oh,
said,
yeah,
for
yeah.
quite a while.
no.
Oh, shit
No.
paid off.
I don't think
Shit could be
I don't
better.
think most players get worse
Yeah.
because they trying to make up for that money, and then a lot of them got bad investments. There's a lot of things
True.
in there.
Yeah, it could be.
Joe in debt because she said I've got to do what I got to do. So either Joe not to say he in debt, but he could be like where his DTI, his debt to income is just not like good.
Non-sustainable.
So bro, you getting in $26,000 a month, but you spending out 25 of it. You broke. That's broke.
So I think his argument really truly though, I mean, because he's not belligerent, right?
What-
She
what-
used profanity in the conversation. He's not yelling, screaming, cussing,
His
whatever
net
the
worth
case may
18
be.
million.
You know what I'm saying? He's calm, cool, and collected in the conversation. She's saying, I got several jobs that's bringing in X amount of dollars. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans is breaking me off. Man, I don't care what they breaking you off. You doing it again. I think he's the love in the relationship. He's the love in the
Hey,
relationship.
it's tough.
and he
it's tough
don't
when
want
you,
nobody seeing
Oh.
his lady coochie lips
It's
no
tough
more.
when you the B
yeah,
side,
they say
but
he
you're supposed to be
experiencing
the A
financial
side.
difficulty too.
Oh man, Joe better
So
shut
that's
the fuck
why
up
she
and
started that OnlyFans.
Joe better
page.
be quiet and take that OnlyFans money.
Joe got to take the pay my debt. Like you think Kanye finna tell Kim to stop getting naked when he was $47 million in debt? He was like, nah, baby, go ahead, take a little bit more off.
Yeah.
Like it's, hey, we gotta pay these bills somehow.
Actually,
and it's working.
Kanye had a problem with how she dressed.
He did after.
No, that was before. He was broke.
Was,
Remember,
he was broke
Yeah,
during
he
that
was broke
time.
during
He had
that time.
he didn't
He
want her
did-
dressing like that no more.
he didn't want her taking her clothes off
Oh,
for the
yeah.
magazines and all of that.
He got
But I
financial.
mean, if we being honest, like Kanye's broke wasn't really broke.
Yeah, 47 million in debt for him is probably like like us having a car note at 40,000. So like it really not the same. But to him, it was
Yeah.
definitely it felt
And he just
like he was
like, man, you my kid's mother. Like I don't want
want
you
you-
dressing this way. I
And
don't
I
want
can- I
you
can
constantly
respect
taking your
that.
clothes off.
But Joe, you done blew over. Joe
Yeah, he
at what
broke.
I
Oh,
think
Joe done blow some
didn't
bread.
Joe had before they started doing rookie structure contracts, he had the largest I think he had either him or Glenn Robinson had the largest contract in the league
Yeah.
for a rookie at one point. So like, bro, you got bread. At some
Facts.
point, you did really horrible with it, and it happens. Like, bro, like people that have money and lost money and got it back again, like I commend you. That shit's hard.
Yeah.
So like
he made 61 million total.
$60 million, bro. It's
61
hard to
million
have a
through
lot
the
of
league.
sympathy for you, but I want to see you get back.
Well, it's not the money
But-
thing that we're discussing.
but
We're
for
discussing
him,
the respect aspect.
Yeah, the
of it.
respect part of it is like, bro, if you ain't got the money in the crib, it's hard for the lady to respect you if you're not taking care of the priority in the crib, which is the bills.
Yeah.
Like it's very hard for a woman to respect that. That's why I try my hardest to make sure that I pay every bill that I can.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gonna pay something. And obviously she paying something because she said she got plenty of
She said
jobs.
she got plenty of jobs.
And she gotta do what she gotta do. So she
Yeah.
needs the money. And she know she was a porn star. Quick money, easy money. She got it quick.
Yeah.
She knew exactly how to go get the money.
I think Joe ego bruised here, man. I think Joe, when he sees this OnlyFans page, he see that her fandom is up there. You know what I'm saying? If her fandom is up there, he done checked out the subscriptions and all of this other stuff.
She got 100K
And he-
subscriptions, bro.
Man,
You better let it
he's
be.
seeing that she bringing in that bread, but he's saying, I'm the man of this house. Regardless of my financial situation, I took you from that. I'm handling what I
She
gotta
should have
handle.
told him, like the courtesy, yes.
I need the respect that I deserve in this
But
house.
she should have told him, like, I'ma still do it regardless if you like it or not.
but
But
respectfully.
at least, respectfully, I'm still for the show. I'm finna play with this rose in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go
I'ma
pick
need
some
you to be
groceries
quiet.
up or something.
I'ma
Shut
need
the
you to be
fuck
quiet
up.
so I can concentrate. I'm gonna need
I
to
got
concentrate.
content to make. So
Oh,
let her go
man.
make her content.
Oh, man.
But she should have told him through the door, like, hey, bro, I'm finna go do this. We broke. So I'm finna go ahead. And that's like if your lady was a stripper.
Yeah.
Lord forbid, like, I'm sorry. I know strippers and I'm friends with strippers, but I like after y'all retire, I guess. But if your lady was a stripper and she quit stripping because of you and y'all get on hard times and she still could go strip, bro, she know the money easy and quick to go get. She gonna go get it.
Yeah.
That's her avenue. She
Yeah.
knows. She's already
She
been.
just reverting
She's
back
already
to what
used
she
her
know.
lowest skill set, and she don't give a shit about using it again, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
like, he have to understand. Sex and selling herself is her lowest skill set that she has,
Yeah.
and they probably need the money really bad. So she like, bro, I'm just doing something to help you.
Like this.
Help
But is
us.
she
Help
really
us.
doing
This
that?
man, listen.
Help
this,
us. Help
I don't know,
us.
She
but she
said
gotta help us.
OnlyFans is breaking her off. So imaginatively speaking, she's pulling in.
What if she pulling in more than his pension?
Man,
No, you know
Then
what?
that's more of an
he
ego
getting paid
bruise.
from coaching.
Huh?
he
He
getting paid.
He a coach.
Oh, he's
Where does he
where he
coach?
goes?
I don't know where he coach at, but they say he getting 26,000 for coaching a
For
month.
coach?
Well, that's clean.
Yeah, from
You
coaching.
better ask them niggas for a raise. Like, nigga, my contract up, man. I need a
Man.
raise, bro.
Yeah, he coaching.
Y'all ain't doing no cost of living raise.
Y'all
Inflation
ain't
higher
doing
than a
no
motherfucker.
cost of living raise.
Nigga don't get no cost of living. He's like, hey, don't take no more out for my 401.
Then it said, "Why are you calling it a low skill set?"
Why am I it's the lowest skill set.
Yeah,
He
So
said
there's
lowest.
high
He said
skill
lowest,
sets.
Dennis.
It's the lowest skill set you have.
taking
Like,
your clothes off.
that's
and
the
performing
last
sexual
resort.
acts.
So
Yeah,
like
last
that's the
resort.
lowest skill set you have. It's like for a man, the lowest skill set you have is robbing.
Yeah,
Like that's the lowest. Like when you at your lowest, you'll go rob.
Right.
That's the lowest skill set you have, not your highest. That's I just mean lowest, not a low skill set, just their lowest.
I mean, some people are very lucrative with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some people rob, and,
absolutely.
and it's easy because it's easy to do for some, and like it's just easy.
I mean,
to do.
especially women. I mean, like, who's gonna tell a woman no? I mean, unless she got like bumps all over her lips and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
If she looks presentable,
Hey,
it's a
so
hard,
sex
it's
is
a
these
hard
things,
pass
yeah.
for me. You know what I'm saying? But if she
she's
looks presentable,
a man gonna
definitely.
take care, or he gonna
If she's fit and she
Old girl
looks
with
like
the
that,
$500,
that
like-
ideal, yeah.
If she can get $500, go get five. If that's
Yeah.
where you at in life, and
Yeah.
that's what she need to go do, that's your lowest skill set, baby. Go do it. That's what you. I ain't saying for mine, but
Yeah.
for her, that's her lowest skill set. I'd rather go
Yeah.
rob than to let you do that.
100%.
So-
So, Big
what-
Mike, if we're talking respect, is there a lack of respect here? Does she not respect him by not telling him?
Definitely is a lack
Or
of
is she
respect.
doing what she needs to do to take care of the house, to help take
no,
care of the house?
No, it's a lack of respect because if she would have told him, he would have respected her, respected what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I mean? If she would have, talked to him first and like, Joe, hey, we in financial difficulty. I can do this OnlyFans and bring extra money in for us like you'll never believe. You know what I mean? And then he can say, yeah, Nate, go ahead and do it. If you're making money already, just keep making the money and help the house out. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. You know what I'm saying? I've been carrying the weight ever since I left the league, so why not?
Right. That's clean. Noxar says she was recording. She could have said, I did it for us because you broke, but she never did. She talked about it being her background, not about it being about money. That's clean too.
Yeah.
Because what she's saying ultimately is, hey man, you know what I do. Like, so
And
I'm
this
just
what
gonna
I'm
handle
good
what I
at.
gotta handle to do what I got to do for me. Now you know, now what? So I 100% agree with what Oxnard said because now she's just saying that this is what I'm good at. Not because this is what I'm trying to do for us to further us in our house, in our marriage, in our
It has
sanctity,
to be
in
a
our, you know what I'm
conversation
saying?
about it, though. It
But-
has to be a conversation about it.
think
If she-
Definitely
think-
100% it needs to be a conversation, but she's forcing the conversation saying, I did what was best for me in this situation. Now what you gonna do? Balls in your court.
Wow.
That's
Well,
disrespectful because
Yeah,
it's
because
almost
she
like,
said
is you
now-
gonna leave or not?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
She like, now you
Like,
know,
gonna
so now
leave,
what?
you gonna do about
if
it?
he's smart, leave. Beat it. You can go. You want to do
Man,
just
Joe
she
and
like
pulling,
that.
she pulling in $56,000 a year.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
He
Her
ain't
OnlyFans
dead.
is more than
Hey,
that
if-
yearly assistant money.
Hey, that
be-
money, that 26,000 he getting, he can replace her quick and get a nice young bad broad. Replace her.
That's gonna go on OnlyFans
Yeah.
and get her money up too. It's gonna be like
but
shit. I'm
listen,
back in the same
hey,
spot.
listen, hey, look, no, it ain't back in the same spot. He doing better because he got a younger chick with less miles on her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
and
too.
he might make more on
ain't did
OnlyFans.
50. How many movies he did?
50. She
I
said
think
she
it
got
was, I think I
50
said it was 50
movies.
accredited movies. Like
50,
you know,
50 big dum-dums. You know, in porn, you got like
I'm
12-inch
talking about,
dum-dums
man,
putting
they
in.
I don't know how you wipe the porn star, but like, bro, like
People out here
that's
doing it,
extra.
man.
Like, hey, I don't want to degrade a porn star.
No, I don't.
I ain't-
I
we
don't-
ain't knocking
hey,
no
Like
look,
the
porn
job
star.
you gotta
y'all
do, that's your
do is
hustle, that's your
very,
hustle.
very, very needed in America. So I'm not gonna even sit here.
Hey, that's your
and
hustle.
try to
That's your
act
hustle.
Like
It's a
not
very hard
it's
position
a
to
hard
be in.
position to be in, and I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like they jobs aren't like all jobs matter. So I want y'all to know that y'all jobs matter in America and society.
Being a porn star, you can get into some sticky situations.
Oh my goodness.
You know? But as long as somebody brings the towel, you okay. There's nothing wrong. Like, hey, but why is somebody trying to marry you, male or female?
Yeah,
like, if I was a woman, why would you want to marry a porn star?
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Like, how? Like, I would love to talk to somebody that's married to a porn star that is still a porn star. Like, I want to know, how does it feel?
The dude that let the black dude sleep with his wife, like just a couple weeks ago.
Adam 22.
And then the black dude and this girl, I don't know. And now they like beefing.
But like, dude pissed off because he was nailing his wife. You there,
Big Mike. So it's like she's a porn star, he's a porn star, and the other dude is a producer porn star. Something like they just
did he?
I don't know.
I don't know what Adam 22
I don't know if
did.
I don't know if he produced their movie, but I just think they're all in the industry or something.
Yeah.
And like it's this black dude. I guess he's famous. Like I don't know. I really don't know. He's like a famous porn star. So he let the black dude nail his chick, and now they beefing like all over like social media about the black dude saying, "Oh, I should have been nailed her. She need to be getting nailed by me," and then the white dude like, "Hey, man, don't make me beat your ass."
That
it's
could
like,
be
man,
all.
what's going on?
That could be all just
like, bro, you open up the door.
Promotional. That's marketing. That's marketing at its high
It
level.
probably is
Definitely
high level
could be.
marketing. That's
High
all.
level marketing.
It probably is, but even as him, like, bro, like, that's why I said I would, like, it's the lowest skill set.
Yeah.
But I know my skill set, my lowest skill set. So if we at the lowest, then baby, I'm finna go rob some people before I let you have to use your lowest skill set.
I like
that's
that.
a part of a man's protection. Like, I'm gonna do everything so you don't never have to use your lowest skill set. Protection ain't always from physical harm. It's also too from putting in bad situations. Like, baby, I'm not finna let you go sell some cooch just because I'm gonna go rob these niggas.
Yeah.
That's just that.
It's
Like, I'd rather sacrifice my low level dignity than your low level.
Yeah,
dignity.
the good thing he
I
wouldn't
let
got a job when he left the NBA though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would have got a
that's super
job,
clean.
but he should have cut his expenses. Like, cut them quick. You see how many people selling houses now that's rich?
Yeah.
They trying to get rid of that shit because they like, man, bro, like this shit dumb.
His story was he was, every team they traded him to, he bought a house there, and he was trying to sell a house they wouldn't sell, so he got
take them L's and move on so you can
a
get out
bunch
of that
of-
he
debt.
should have just walked away from all them properties. Probably.
Yeah. Well, shit, you got to get something out of it.
He got spiraled down, man. Got hit.
Yeah,
It's
that
tough.
shit hits. But like, hey, that's the part of being you supposed to continuously, like, you're gonna have your hard spots, but this ain't Joe's first hard spot.
Yeah.
You can tell this ain't his first hard spot because he like, you doing it again? She like, hey,
But you know what,
it's a
though?
lot of agains in here.
The fact, and if we ran the video back here, let me run it back, man, real quick. Look at this.
Just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and
you mean it's
we're
not
going
fucked
to.
up?
Okay, look. So, I
It's
have an
disrespectful, first
OnlyFans
of all.
page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding
But
out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself,
It
so
don't
why should I have to
matter.
tell you
It
my
don't-
choice,
it don't
my
matter.
body,
If
my
I'm your
body, my
lover, if
fucking
I'm your lover,
choice?
I'm your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You knew
solution.
who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
Before,
we
yeah,
met, yeah, I
and
knew
I
that.
thought that I would never have to go
Man,
back
get
to
out of
anything
here.
like
I knew
this
that
again.
beforehand,
But
but not,
unfortunately, that's not the case
'Cause after
right
that,
now.
after that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it
Everything.
hasn't.
No, it had to. I had
Obviously
to do
it
something.
hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the
Man,
fuck?
come on, Keish, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
you couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had
so,
to find out on the fly.
all right then, but now, okay,
No,
so
'cause
wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
I ain't even hear the fuck. She was like, now you know.
The fuck?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Like, hey, Keisha run that crib, bro.
Yeah.
That OnlyFans money is really, that's coming in, bro. They leaning on that.
She got 50 credited movies.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking movies.
Nah,
for her to
they
have
leaning
credit.
on that OnlyFans money, bro.
She like, man,
That's- yeah,
she
no,
said, I
that
gotta get
just-
back in the
Hey,
game.
I agree with somebody who said it's fake.
Yeah. That
Fake
nah,
to me.
they leaning on that OnlyFans money, and then like Seta said, they just trying to get them views up at this point because now everybody like shit. Let me go see what Keisha,
Like-
Dior, or whatever
But
fuck her
see,
name is.
that'd be
let
like-
me go
like-
see what
like,
her
so-
page doing.
So Joe, like, man, like instead of going like applying for a better coaching job or trying to get some more money or figuring out doing camps, I don't know, you Joe fucking Smith, like #1 overall pick, do some camps, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know, but instead of going to try to get some money, you let your lady go to her lowest point and sell her body again. Like, bro,
Well, technically, he didn't let her.
No,
He didn't let her.
He had no
He
idea.
didn't know.
He
He
said,
didn't
I had
know.
to find
he
out on the fly.
in on this video.
I had to find it.
Like he in on this video because ain't no nigga finna sit there and let you be like, and
Hey, that
The
only-
fuck?
and the fuck,
She
nigga.
like, the fuck?
You gonna be like, all right, now. Nah, you go be all right, cut the fucking camera off because
Hey.
now I got something to say because now you talking like even if we was just improv action,
If that was
like
real.
nah, it was some real shit in there. You talking like, hey, what the fuck you gonna do about it then?
Yeah.
Like, okay, then cut the camera off because we gotta talk because now you getting too serious for me. Like the improv would have been over. As a person that theater arts is like was a major for me, like bro, no.
We not.
We improved and got to this point. Okay, cut the camera off, drop the phone, cut the signal
She
off
was there
because
with
we got to
time.
talk. Because that was the most real part of the
Yeah.
thing, and I felt like she was trying to get that out. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do this shit when it's over.
Like Tyler
Yeah,
said,
right.
she was talking reckless. I agree 100%. She
Like-
like, and we talking about it now, Joe. The fuck?
And like, bro, like, and then told it, yeah, like,
Now
told
you
that
know
man, said like,
what
and
the
then
fuck-
he walked off and went downstairs and got himself a Coke and a smile. Get the fuck
That's
out of
what he
here,
had to do.
Joe. Yeah, all right, Joe.
They definitely leaning on that.
Ain't no
OnlyFans
way,
Yeah,
no
they need
nigga,
that money.
ain't no way, no nigga that #1 pick, one of the best high school basketball players, college basketball players, go #1 in the league, bro. The ego that you already got to have to be there, and I'm gonna let you talk to me crazy like
Nah.
this. Yeah, cut the camera.
But he
off.
seemed real docile, Big Mike. He don't seem like he's an aggressive, looking for action type dude, man.
Man, he was a big man in the league. Man, he was playing in the league when he was rough.
Yeah.
So nah, he just because the camera's on, he ain't gonna sock her up right on camera. But who knows what when the cameras went off?
What you
he
say?
did
He
to
might
her.
have just.
Yeah, gave her. His hands this big. He probably knocked her right out when he slapped her. Like, look, he ain't trying to bruise her up real good. Like
He
you know,
trying to
boom.
bruise her up real good. Just give her a nice
Yeah.
little.
Hey, you did a little too much talking
Hey,
on
who
the
was
camera.
that said you got to give him a little?
Sean Connery. Sean Connery. That
Hey,
shit just resurfaced not
Hey,
too long
Sean
ago.
Connery dead did a motherfucker. They tried
I
to
feel
cancel
like
him. Like, you got to
should
give him a
just
little pop.
Give her a little backhand if she gets out of line.
That's right.
Hey, they tried to cancel Sean Connery.
They was
He
definitely
dead
on
as
his
a
ass.
donut.
He was
was like,
Barbara
don't-
Walters. He was doing the interview with Barbara Walters, and she was like, she didn't agree with him. He was, well, sometimes you just have to
They was like, don't play
give him a
none
little
of this.
Irish smack.
Don't play none of this nigga movies. It was like, don't even call him James Bond no
Man,
more.
he can't even be James
Man.
Bond no more. Yeah, no, man. Hey, regardless if it's staged or not, fellas, if your lady's got an OnlyFans, find out about it before you get to this point, man, where she talking about the fucking what you gonna do about it now. As far as paying these women $500, man, just for some conversation, pay the $500, fucking get her out the way. and finally, last but not least, man, hey, white man, date all the black women you want. It's less problems for us. I don't know, Big Mike, what you got going out?
Man, I'm glad to be here as a guest here tonight, man. I think we had a good show today. Everybody tune in and watch. I just want to talk tonight and get them views up and keep following us. We're trying to build this channel and subscribe too. Make sure you subscribe.
Man, we trying to do all that. Look at him doing
Yeah.
DP job.
Yeah,
You
he
sick
said-
motherfucker.
Dennis must have sent him a text.
Say,
Dennis
hey, man,
said,
go ahead and say
hey,
this,
you
man,
gotta
to
say
make me
this.
look good.
Yeah.
What you got, Mike?
Oh,
Oh, I just want to say happy birthday to my mom. Today is my mom's
happy birthday,
birthday.
moms.
Happy Heavenly Moms.
This would be her
birthday, yeah.
63rd birthday, but she passed away a couple years ago. But I miss you. I love you. and I can't wait to see you again. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can wait. I can wait.
Hey, Mike, why you making the
I
fucking
can
joke,
wait.
bro? I was just
can
gonna
wait.
fade it out like right then. Like,
I can wait.
Miss Davenport.
Hey, I can wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
take
be
care.
patient, man.
Mike
Be
ain't
patient.
shit.
I can
Don't
wait.
Don't rush.
Motherfuckers trying to get a nice little secure
Hell
moment
yeah.
off, man, and Mike just gonna fuck it
Hell
up,
no.
man.
I can wait.
Hey, man, happy heavenly birthday, man, to Mike's mother. Big Mike, we appreciate you sliding DP, man. Get your
Appreciate
sick
y'all.
ass under the cover, man. Drink some orange juice or something. For DP, for Big Mike, Sir Mike, and myself, man, I just want to talk, man. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.